Okay, good day, everyone. So today I'm going to be talking to you about how to get started in ethical hacking as someone with zero IT experience or zero IT background. So I'm going to be listing a pathway that you should follow, and also I will be giving free resources that you can use for your journey. So every resource I'm going to talk about in this video is free of charge. You don't need to spend anything to use any of those resources. So yeah, so let's get started. So uh here, let me share my screen first of all. Okay. So here I have my Twitter account at deusx underscore 45. So if you want to give me a follow or get these resources, because this is what I'm going to be using to show you the free resources. So you can just come to my Twitter account and check out these resources for yourself. And also you can also DM me if you need any assistance for or more help regarding these resources. So without wasting much time, I want this video to be as fast as possible. So the first step, as someone with zero IT experience, is that you should first of all get the computer basics, computer fundamentals down. You need to first of all make sure that you are well grounded in IT fundamentals. You should know about computer hardware, computer software. You should know how to troubleshoot common problems. You should know common terminologies, different components of the computer system, and various other things relating in the IT field, even networking, virtualization, and cloud computing, various other things in IT field. So that is what you first of all need to do if you are someone with zero IT knowledge. First of all, understand the basics of IT in general before you even start anything. Because this is a very important step. Because if you don't do this, you will be very confused later on in your journey. A lot of things will be sounding very strange to you, and it and once that starts happening, it's things start getting really bad for you. So you want to understand everything you are learning as much as possible. So you should first of all start with an IT course, basically a computer fundamentals course. So the course I recommend for such is the CompTIA A plus course. So CompTIA is an organization. Normally they are normally an organization. They're an IT organization, right? They also conduct various certifications relating to different fields: networking, cybersecurity, IT fundamentals, ethical hacking, and various other fields. They have certifications, courses for all those fields. So this course is CompTIA A plus. It's also a certification. That means you can actually take an exam and get a professional certificate that you can present to employees that they will, make you give you better market value. So this CompTIA A plus will take you through exactly what you need as somebody with zero IT knowledge. So you can see here, what skills will you learn if you take this CompTIA A plus course? You will learn about hardware, operating systems, software troubleshooting, networking, troubleshooting in general, security or cybersecurity, mobile devices, virtualization and cloud computing, and operational procedures. Now, I know what you'll be thinking. You'll be thinking this security will also encompass the entire cybersecurity. No, they will just take you through a small portion of cybersecurity. So yeah, so you can see everything you would learn if you take this CompTIA A plus course. So to be honest, it's not even basic. It's not even basic IT knowledge you'll be getting at this point. You'll be getting a little to intermediate level of IT knowledge. So if you're able to take this course and you like it and you understand it very well, you might even decide to venture into other fields, and maybe you don't have interest in network hacking again. You can go into any other field you want. Maybe you want to be a network engineer, cloud computing engineer, or whatever. Or you want to go into cybersecurity in general, or you want to be an IT guy. So this CompTIA Plus course is the starting point for every single body that is going into IT. You must do it and you must understand it properly. So yeah, so like I said, this is also a certification. So it's a certification and it's a course. When you take the course and you're done and you understand everything, and then if you want to now go further to do the exam to get certified, then you can take that. But what we are concerned with today is not certifications in cybersecurity. We are concerned with courses. So, and the official course is not free, as you can see here by now. It is not free at all. So, But me, I'll be giving you free resources. So one free resource you can use for this course, I would recommend, highly recommend, is that you first of all go to YouTube. It's a YouTube course, a video course, and just type in CompTIA A plus, Professor Mesa, like this. CompTIA A plus. I'm using one hand to type, that's why I'm very slow. Like, sorry. Professor Mesa. So this is the course you should look for on YouTube. The Professor Mesa is a very popular YouTuber on YouTube. He takes various types of IT courses, not just CompTIA A plus. So make sure you Google, you search on YouTube for him, and then if you scroll down, you see Professor Mesa CompTIA A plus study guru. Although this is not the course you should take, it's this one, yeah, this one. This one, he has various playlists relating to his course. That's the thing. So I think, okay, this is for if you are getting ready to take the exam, but this here is the course itself. So this is a playlist you should search for on YouTube. 220 1101. Compare a compare 220 1101 A plus training course. So it consists of 68 videos that will cover a broad the entire CompTIA Plus curriculum, and it's free, right? And it's also video, so you'll be able to see visual learning and everything. And he will also be taking you, teaching you, and explaining better than you would if you were doing the course. So this is a very good course, and you should take it. So this is one free resource that you can use. I currently don't have any text-based course. It's only a video course I have for this. But if I have any other course, or you can just contact me on Twitter and I'll help you out. I'll help you find one. There should be plenty on Telegram also. So you can even just also YouTube CompTIA Plus. You will see many courses. YouTube is a free resource database. Let me just say it like that. It contains a lot of free resources. So anytime you're looking for free course, just come to YouTube and search for it. You will see it here. See, this is even one. This is everything combined into one video, 31-hour course. So, but me personally, I recommend this one here. CompTIA 220. No, search for the 1101 A plus training course. So different. I think by year by year they change up the curriculum. That's why these numbers will always differ. So what you should look for is the 220 to 1101 A plus course. So let's move on. That's the step one. Do your CompTIA A plus and gain basic IT fundamental skills. The second step is to get your networking knowledge, learn networking, and courses I'll be showing you for this is CompTIA also has a networking course, and it's called Network Plus. CompTIA Network Plus. CompTIA Network Plus. So what you will learn in this CompTIA Network Plus: networking concepts, network implementations, network operations, network security, and network troubleshooting. Networking in general is a very, very, very important aspect of cybersecurity or ethical hacking. If you are not good at networking, I promise you, you are wasting your time going into ethical hacking. There is no point in you going into ethical hacking if you don't know networking. It's a very, very fundamental part of ethical hacking or cybersecurity in general. So you need to make sure you are well grounded in networking. Don't say whether you did networking in school or you did it for as a broad course or anything. Make sure that you learn this networking properly. And one course you can use to learn networking is this CompTIA Network Plus. So to get it free, just go to YouTube as usual and search for it. And it's the same Professor Mesa that I will be showing you for this CompTIA Network Plus. Network Plus. If you just Google it, he was the one that will come out first, as you can see. Yeah, he's the first person to come out. So you can see it contains the full playlist of CompTIA Network Plus. Okay, this one is the how to pass your exam. It's not necessarily the actual this thing. So yeah, so here we have the certification course. CompTIA Network Plus certification course. So make sure you just look out for that course. Don't look for the exam. Look out for that course. So you can see there are 145 videos here for you that you can take and you will get your networking knowledge well rounded. So you can even see the curriculum, network fundamentals, implementations, operations, security, and troubleshooting. So this one course you can take. Another course you can take is the CCNA. Just search for CCNA Jeremy IT Labs or Jeremy Playlist, like it suggests here. CCNA Jeremy Playlist. So this is like the gold standard when it comes to networking. If you're sure you want to go into networking, come to this guy's channel. He has everything you need. He has everything you need. Or let me just go to his channel first. Jeremy. Just search for Jeremy IT Lab on YouTube. Once you're here, you click on his channel, you go to playlists, and then you scroll down and you look to this side here. You see free CCNA 200 to 301 complete course. This course is very, very in-depth when it comes to networking. CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Network Associates. Cisco is also another organization like CompTIA, but Cisco is a networking organization. They specialize in creating or manufacturing switches, networking equipment, routers, and every other type of anything related to networking. They are the bosses of networking. They are the leading standard worldwide when it comes to networking. So you can imagine the CCNA is known as the gold standard when it comes to networking. If you have a CCNA certification, because this CCNA also has a certification, just like it has a course, it also has a certification that you can take, that you can become a certified Cisco Network Associate. So if you have this certification, you will get a lot of respect in the networking field. So this course, you should know that it's the real deal, and you will learn a lot of valuable information. And you can imagine it's here on YouTube for free. Many other places you have to pay to learn it, but here it's free and it's a video. It's in a video format, so you should be able to understand it better because there will be a lot of practicals and a lot of labs that you need to do. So this is like the best course you can even take. That's even it's even better than the Professor Messa's course. You can see here it has 4.4 million views. You know that a lot of people use this guy's course, 68,000 likes. So yeah, so this is the best recommendation I have for you when it comes to networking. Other recommendations I have a much more smaller course. Just search for CCNA. Maybe if you are not somebody that can do 119 videos for some reason, then you can just search for this course, CCNA Network Chuck. Just search CCNA Network Chuck. And here you have a very small playlist, 24 videos of compressed CCNA course. I won't say compressed, I will just say parts of CCNA curriculum compressed into 24 videos. That was made in a fun and educative way. And let me just say, go straight to the point. So if you're somebody that is struggling with learning networking, maybe you've been taking various courses on networking and you've not really gotten it down, just take this guy's course. 24 videos, it goes straight to the point. It will teach you very well with visual learning and practicals and everything, and you will learn it properly. This is what I used to first start out my networking studying. I watched this video, I gained the basic knowledge of networking, I understood everything perfectly before I now went ahead to take more advanced courses, and it became easier for me to understand them because I already had the basic knowledge from this guy's course. So you can see it's just 24 videos. So you can start with this if you are somebody that is not interested in taking such long courses like that. Very good course. I recommend this one too also. So if you're someone that is not a big fan of watching videos for courses and you need a text-based course, you can just go online and type skills for all networking essentials. Skills for all networking essentials. So skills for all is like the Cisco Academy where they have free courses for people to use and learn networking, cybersecurity, and various other fields. Right. So skills for all is the platform. So first of all, create an account on this skills for all platform. This first link here, just click on it. Create an account, sign up or whatever. Various other courses are there. It's not just networking. They have cybersecurity. They have even coding, Python, JavaScript, order. They have it plenty for you. So once you visit the site and you create an account, you just come to this search catalog and you search networking. networking. So you can see there are a lot of networking courses here: networking basics, networking device and initial configuration, and all these other courses. So the course I recommend is that you take this networking basics course. It's a 22-hour course and it has 13 labs. It will take you through the fundamentals of networking, and it will also give you practical knowledge when it comes to networking. So this is a very good course you can use to learn your networking skills. So yeah, networking basics. Let me see if there's any other one. The essentials is not something that you will see here. Essentials is actually a pathway and not a single course. So yeah. So yeah, if you need further knowledge, so these networking devices and configuration will just teach you how to configure routers, switches, firewalls, and various other networking devices. So if you want real hands-on experience when it comes to networking, you can do this course. And yes, don't ask me whether is this necessary for ethical hacking. Yes, everything is necessary. Trust me, because all this knowledge you will see that they are very. It ends up being very useful later on in your journey. It ends up being very useful later on in your journey. This pathway I'm mentioning for you, don't ever take any course I'm mentioning as it's not needed or anything. Every course is needed. Me personally, I've done up to like 6 networking courses. Even though I have a very good knowledge on networking, I still venture out to learn more and more on networking. There's no end to learning. So the more you learn, the more you understand. And the more I understand networking, the more I understand ethical hacking and cybersecurity. So don't be lazy and just take these courses. Take your time, learn them well. So that's that for step 2, networking basics. Learn networking. Step 1 was learn IT fundamentals, CompTIA Plus. Step 2, learn networking. Do CompTIA Network Plus or CCNA. I also showed you the videos you can use. Step 3 now is that you should now do a cybersecurity course, Learn the basics of cybersecurity, learn basic concepts, the idea, what even is cybersecurity. Is cybersecurity something you are interested in? Do you want to do it or not? So that's where you actually learn it. You will learn what all these terminologies we use in cybersecurity is, what a virus, threat actor, what a vulnerability is, exploits, and all those words. You will learn what they are. You will learn all other information about cybersecurity. And also, one other advantage of taking a cybersecurity course is that you will learn a lot of terminologies and a lot of definitions that you will be asked in an interview when it comes to, maybe if you applied for a cybersecurity related job. It's not just going to, the interview is not going to be practical, at least at first. It's not going to be practical, right? Depending on the position you applied for, at least. So what they will be asking is a lot of theoretical questions. Do you know this? Do you know that? Do you know this? You can't answer those if you only have the practical knowledge. You won't be able to answer them properly. So that is why it's good to take theoretical courses from time to time. Learn definitions, learn terminologies of what you're doing. So this cybersecurity course will teach you a lot of terminologies and a lot of concepts that you didn't even understand before. So, and it will help you have a better understanding of cybersecurity in general. So I advise you take a cybersecurity course. So which resource can you use for this? The first one I will give you is the ISC2CC. That is ISC2 is also an organization like we have CompTIA and we have Cisco. ISC2 they are also an organization, but they are a cybersecurity organization. They focus on cybersecurity, just like how Cisco focuses on networking. So ISC2 is a cybersecurity based organization, and they are very, very well known in the cybersecurity field. So they have a free course and a free certification. Yes, so this is the official one that is free. It's not like CompTIA that you have to pay. So this one is the official course and the official exam. Both of them are free of charge, at least for now. For now, so make sure that you take this chance and you take this course as soon as possible. And the funny thing is that if you're someone that already has basic IT knowledge, if you're someone that already has basic IT knowledge, right? Then you can just start with a cybersecurity course. You can start with this course. You don't have to go to networking first. You can finish this course first, then go to networking. It's not compulsory you do networking first. So I'm just saying this because this opportunity of free certification exam and also free course might expire maybe next year or so. So you can just take the chance to take this course as soon as possible if you want to, right? So more on this course. So if you want to find out this course, you can either come to my profile and click on this link to go to the course, or you just search ISC2 CC free. Just type that and then go to the first link you see. So when you scroll down, you see steps on how to obtain the certification exam and the course for free, because initially or normally the course is around the course and exam is around $250 in total, right? But if you want to have this course for free, you have to follow these steps accurately. When you come to this page, create an account. If you already have an account, you sign in. When you are done with that, come back to this page, then complete this step 2. Fill in the application form. When you're done with that, come back to step 3, perform step 3, then step 4. So make sure you do this step by step. Don't miss any step, or else you'll be charged for the course. So this is a very good course, and this is the course I even used to start my cybersecurity journey in general. This is what I used to start. This is the first course I did before I now moved to networking. So this is a very good course for you to take, and it will take you through the basic idea of cybersecurity, a lot of concepts in cybersecurity. Right, so it will take you through it, and you'll be able to answer a lot of interview questions when you are met with the panel. You'll be able to answer them easily, and you'll even be able to explain to other people what even in cybersecurity, what are these terms. If anybody throws any term at you, you'll be able to explain it uh, easily. So another course, another alternative is the CompTIA Security Plus, just like the other CompTIA courses like Network Plus and so on. CompTIA also has Security Plus, and it's a certification. Yeah, it's also a certification and a course, right? So when you take the course and you want to do the exam, you can take the exam if you want. So what does the course cover? General security concepts, threats, vulnerabilities and mitigations, security architecture, security operations, security program management and oversight. This is what the course will encompass. So if you want to take the free course, you can just go to YouTube as usual. Always on YouTube. YouTube is your go-to place if you need any free resource. CompTIA Security Plus. Security Plus by the same guy, Professor Mesa. You can see this first link. The first, actually, is the second one. Make sure you choose the SY0701. That's the latest one with the latest curriculum. So this is a very good course you can also take to learn your cybersecurity skills and concepts, right? So yeah, 121 videos. So this is another good course you can take. Another one you can also take is the Skills for All. Skills for All Cybersecurity Essentials. So just Google search Skills for All Cybersecurity Essentials like this. Skills for All Cybersecurity Essentials. So just Google it and you will be met. Yeah, so you can see here, it's a 30-hour course and it has 26 labs. You will learn a lot when it comes to cybersecurity. So this is a very, very good course you can also take. Cybersecurity Essentials by Skills for All is also free. So those are the courses you can take for cybersecurity. I actually also have another resource on Security Plus that I retweeted today. So if you just come to my page, I think you should see it. Where is it? Yeah, here. So this Google Drive link, just click on it and you'll be taken to a Google Drive page that contains a lot of resources for Security Plus. So make sure you visit my Twitter page and just come to this. I retweeted it on my page, so you can just find it here by this guy, Edward Fox. So you'll see the resource there, and it contains all Security Plus resources, different types, PDFs, and all that. So that's that for cybersecurity concepts and everything. So once you're done with that, that's step 3. Step 4 is to now learn how to use Linux. Learn how to use Linux. Linux is an operating system, just like you have your Windows operating system or you have your Mac OS. Linux is an operating system on its own. It's mostly used in the IT field, right? It's a versatile operating system. It can be used to perform various functions. It's what a lot of servers run on. So a lot of servers run on Linux operating system. Even a lot of devices like IoT devices, they run on Linux operating system. So, but the type of Linux you are going to be learning as an ethical hacker, because this is an ethical hacking uh, video or a pathway. So the type of Linux you are going to be learning how to use is Kali Linux. Or even it doesn't even matter if you learn Kali Linux, because majority of the time Linux is the same all over, all types of Linux, right? It's just slight differences. That's if you are using Debian, maybe Debian, the Debian based Linux distributions are all the same. So, but just learn how to use Linux. That's just the main idea. And a course you can use for that, go to YouTube as usual. I have a very good course here. Network Chuck. Just search Network Chuck Linux. Network Chuck Linux. And you have a Linux for Hackers series here. So this is a very, very good series, and I implore you to watch it. It's just 10 videos, just straight to the point. 10 videos, and yeah, it will take you through the basics of how to use Linux. So the trick about Linux is that it's not as if you watch these 10 videos and you become a master at Linux. No, the thing is that for Linux, you have to be using it every time, every time, every time. It's not something that you learn today, you drop. Like, let's say you learn Linux for like 5 hours, then you drop it and you go to bed or something. No, you have to keep on using it. You have to understand it and you have to become familiar with it. So it's something you have to use every time, every time. Maybe just like 5 months straight, just be using Linux before the thing will be able to stick in your head. Because a lot of people complain they find it hard to remember a lot of commands and all that. The only way you can remember is for you to get familiar with it, and the only way to get familiar with it is to use it regularly. What I recommend people do is that just take a break from using your regular Windows operating system and start and make Linux your main operating system. You know, all basic functions you want to perform on your Windows operating system, try and perform them on your Linux operating system instead. That way, you will be able to understand and get familiar with it better. You want to download a file, you want to download a movie, try it on your Linux. Don't do it on Windows. That's how you learn it better. So this is one resource you can use to learn Linux. A very good resource is what I use to learn my own Linux also. And I'll also show other videos later on. Yeah, I'll also show other resources or another resource that you can use to learn Linux. But one quick one I can show you, I think, is just search for Cisco Linux. I think just search for Cisco Linux. Yeah. So you'll see this NGD Linux Unhacked. So this is a very good course you can also use to learn Linux. So just sign up on this site and you'll be able to take this Linux course, NGD Linux Unhacked. So just search Cisco Linux. That's all, and you'll see this first link here. So this is a very good resource also. So when you are done with learning Linux, now what's the next step? The next step is to now start your practical stuff. Start learning hacking. Start learning the concepts. Start learning how to perform a hack on the website, on a system, on the network, whatever. Start the practical. Start the lab. Start your hands or get your hands dirty. So, what resources do you need for doing that? You one resource, or let me just list them. One resource you can use is called Try Hack Me. Try Hack Me. This is the resource. Try Hack Me. Just search for it. This is a cybersecurity training platform. Create an account and start your hacking journey immediately. A lot of resources here are free, but some of them are paid. So just take note of that. When you start your journey, you will be met with some resources that they will be asking you to pay money. Don't be discouraged. Those are just some. Those are just the parts of the site that are paid. On this site, we have about I think 1,000 plus resources on this site. About 700 plus of them are free, and the rest of them are paid. So don't be discouraged when you see a resource here that is requesting you to pay $14 or something. So there are a lot of free resources here, and I have a pathway on my own page. Also, I can't find it currently, but if you need a pathway on how to go around these sites for free resources, then you can just contact me on Twitter. I'll be there to help you and respond. I even have a pathway, but I can't find it currently. So uh, I think it's a lot is lost in my tweet. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so you can just search for that if you can remember. So just search for from colon Deus X underscore 45, then red teaming. That will take you to this Twitter post. So when you scroll up, you should see uh, my post on it. So it's just a Linux, free Linux pathway, right? And resources that you can use also. And if you also, if you are not on Twitter, maybe you can just go to Google and search for free try hack me path. You see here, try hack me free path. Just search for this, and you'll be taken to a first link here. Just click on this first link, and this place will guide you on the free resources to use on this site. So it will show you free resources on how to get started, every single thing you should do first, and what you should take and how you should take them. So this is a very good site you can also use to learn hacking. Another site is called Hack the Box. Just search for Hack the Box Academy. Hack the Box Academy. Hack the Box Academy. Yeah. So they also have a free resource. I won't say free, Sha. I won't say free. Their own system is somehow. So they use a credit-based system. When you first of all sign up, they give you amount of credits that you can use to buy courses, right? Those credits that they give you when you first of all sign up are free. They are free credits. So you can now use those credits to buy some courses. When you complete courses, they also return some credits back to you. So that's the system they use there. Some courses are very, very expensive, so you can't even use them with your free credit that you earned. So that's the system that this site has. But still, there are a lot of free resources on this site too that you can use, and it's a very, very good site. A very, very good site. I've learned a lot from this site too. Only free resources I've used here, and I've learned a lot. So Hack the Box, try Hack Me. Those are two very good sites. So let's say you're somebody that is interested in learning web application, website hacking. You want to specialize in websites related ethical hacking. A good site is called Portswigger Academy. Portswigger Academy. This site is completely free, 100%. There is no paid resource on this site. Everything here is free, and they will teach you about all types of, or not, let me say, the major types of web application attacks. They will teach you everything about attacking websites. So web LLM rather, API testing, NoSQL injection, risk conditions, cross-site scripting, CSRF, cross-site request forgery, and all that. So they have a lot of free resources that you can use to learn hacking here. So this is a very good site if you are interested in web related anything websites. You'll learn how to hack on this website. So this is a good, also another good resource. Um, if you're also still interested more in website hacking, another resource you can use is to Google and search Taggart PWST. Taggart PWST. Just search it like Taggart PWST. And you click on this practical web security and testing. This is the course you should click on. So once you're here, you have a free course that you can use to learn web application testing. You will learn how to attack web applications, test them for vulnerabilities, and you will gain a very valuable skill that employers need nowadays. So if you scroll down, you'll see the free option here. You select it and you click on enroll now. So this is another good resource you can use to learn hacking, web-related hacking to be specific. So yeah, so those are all the resources for now, and that is the last step. So after this step, what do you do? What do you do? The thing is that this step is like I won't say it's the end, but it's a step that you can't really finish. Right? It's a step that you keep on doing and doing and doing and doing and doing till you get better. So hands-on labs is something that you keep on doing for a very long time. So now, me personally, I still do hands-on labs. So it's not something that you stop. So there's no end, and there's no place where you're going to end or stop at this point. So it's just constant learning, constant learning, constant learning. And if you need more advice, you can always come to chat me up on Twitter, and I will give you more assistance. So that will be all for my video. Like I said, if you need some links to the resources, you can come to my Twitter page and you can access them from here. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day.